Rap has been the number one genre for a really long time. This year we saw the decline of rap because this is the only year since 1992 where rap has not charted. For the first half of 2023, we didn't have a number one rap song and we didn't have a number one rap album. And this hasn't happened in 30 years. But the second half of 2023 has proven to be different. We've had a song go to number one, but it was a collaboration. It wasn't like an individual song. And we've also had a number one album since then. And this just goes to show that Gen Z has a liking for Afrobeat and Latin music and not hip hop anymore. People had speculated earlier that Afrobeat is going to replace hip hop, and whoever thought? Gen Z's pulse is in Afrobeat and Latin music, and the labels want to go where the money is. The labels will always allocate money where the youth are, and in this shift to Afrobeat and Latin music, we have seen labels stop signing rappers, and the decline began when our favorite artists started suffering from low ticket sales. They started cancelling their tours. They started having low streaming sales, low ticket sales. Because of this, hip hop is just not bringing the label money that it did before. And when no money is coming into the labels, it's time to jump ship and go to where the money is. Gen Z's pulse is in Afrobeat and Latin music, and guess where the labels are going to invest their money next? In Latin and Afrobeat music. We are definitely going to see a lot of rappers suffer, especially those who depend on hip hop as a genre to thrive. If hip hop is not at the top of the charts, they are nowhere to be seen. If hip hop is not in demand, they are nowhere to be found. And these are the people who are going to get hurt the most. If you remember well, back in the 2000s, R&B was really like a huge thing, and everyone was doing R&B. And when R&B started declining in favor of rap and contemporary R&B, we saw those artists who depended on R&B fade away. Those artists who were hot because R&B was hot at the time faded into the background, and only those who were left are those who did not depend on R&B to be hot. Those who are going to be hot whether R&B was on top of the charts or not. And those are some of the artists that we see today. We have actually started seeing a lot of our favorite rappers fall off due to hip hop declining, but only time will tell. Only time will tell who will survive and who won't. We have already started seeing our favorite rappers fall off due to hip hop's declining popularity and hip hop's declining sales. This is a moment where we'll see more labels invest more in Afrobeat music and Latin music, because this is where the interests have shifted. It's very unlikely that we see labels sign more rappers. I'd like to give a shout out to Dennis Motiso. He is the CEO and founder of Premlands Limited, one of the best real estate companies in the world. They sell land all over the world at the best prices. They have amazing payment plans for every customer. They're really doing an amazing job, and they're credible, reliable, and trustworthy. So I would urge you to check them out. And if you want to purchase land, the place to be is Premlands. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.